Hi, hello everyone, welcome to my live stream at the same time. I'm so glad to see you again, my friends. Okay, we are testing the knitting machine so that we can show you operate this machine perfectly. Hello, welcome to my live stream, my friend. This is a live stream about our knitting machine. And if you love knitting or if you love knitting machine, you can stay in our live stream and take a look. Today we're going to show you a theme, and we were going to show you how to weave a special pattern. Some friend will call it a pineapple pattern, and we will show you two different kinds of pineapple pattern. And look at this. Today we will use this. We will use this little. I think it is a very important. It is a very important tool. And let's take a look and find what's the function of this little tool. And today we will use two machine head. And this is a look at this one. This one on the desk, we called it a main machine, and this one in front of me, we usually call the auxiliary machine head. Okay, let's start. And before we start with the pattern, we should adjust the information on the machine head, and then we use this yarn to start our weaving. Usually when you pour the machine head, the main machine head and the auxiliary machine head will start together, and they work together. So look at how smoothly when you operating this knitting machine, right? And the material of our needle bed is liver, and they are very startable. You can use this machine for a very long time if you take good care of it, even for decades. Hi, welcome to my live stream. This is a live stream about knitting machine, and today we are going to show you how to weave a special pattern about pineapple. And what we are doing is now start our first pattern. And look at this beautiful pattern on our desk. They are all very special and beautiful, right? And they all made by our knitting machine. And we usually design this pattern so that we can design different kinds of knitted projects, such as sweaters, scarves, blankets, bags, and so on. And to make these beautiful patterns is not very difficult. Even you have no idea about how to start your knitting work, you just need to learn our teaching video and learn how to use the flower cards. We also call the pattern cards. And today we will also teach you how to use these pattern cards to design the patterns you like, or to design the patterns by yourself. And today we will also show you how to use these patterns to make a cartoon pattern so that you can make a lovely picture on your sweaters or bags. So let's take a look. And look at this one. This tool we usually call it needle tool. Sometimes it is used to adjust the stitches on the needle bed. Yesterday there is someone in my live stream who said he wants us to show him how to weave a pineapple pattern on this knitting machine. So to make your ask come true, today we are going to show you how to weave pineapple pattern on this knitting machine. So is a friend yesterday in my live stream coming in my live stream today? So if you have any question about knitting machine, you can send a message in my live stream. Hello, hi, welcome to my live stream. How are you, my friend? And this is a live stream about knitting machine. And what we are doing now is showing you how to operate this clever machine to create different beautiful patterns, so that you can use this machine to make your knitted project efficiently. Compared with handmade, the machine will speed up your working, and you can make abundant of projects in a very short time. So if you love knitting, yes, if you want to know this, we can also show you another topic for you, and you can follow us. You can follow us, my friend, and you can find our homepage to find the themes you want. Or if you want to see some operating about the topic you want, you can send message to me, okay? This one is the main machine, and this is the row counter. It is used to remember the row of projects that you have made. And this one, look at this one in the middle of our knitting machine. usually call the card reader. It can remember your pattern cards and then assist you to create beautiful patterns. You are welcome, my friend. So if you want to know what are you making now, okay, this is a live stream about knitting machine, and this one is a machine that can help you with knitted projects such as the sweaters, scarves, blankets, and so on. So do you love knitting? Or if you are interested in knitting, if you love knitting, you can stay in my live stream. Hello everyone, welcome to my live stream. This is a live stream about, and look at this beautiful pattern. We usually call it pineapple pattern. Okay, let me take. Okay, look at this one. And this it has a lovely name, that pineapple pattern. So today, the first pattern that we are going to show you is this different stitches, and it can made by our knitting machine. And look at this stitch; they are very smooth and perfect. So when you use knitting machine to weave the project you want, it will make you make a few mistakes so that you can save a lot of time. And you do not need to remember the stitches you have made. You just pull and push the machine head, and in a very short time, the fabrics you want have finished, right? Hello everyone, welcome to my live stream. And what we are doing now is to show you how to weave a different and special pattern we usually call the pineapple pattern. Knitting is a very easy thing when you own this knitting machine, and it is easy to learn and easy to operate. Hi, welcome to my live stream, my friend. How are you? And this is a live stream about knitting machine, and today we are going to show you how to create a pattern about pineapple. And the first pattern we are showing you is a very special stitches. Hi, welcome to my live stream, my friend. And I think the knitting machine is very suitable for people who love knitting, or who like design the knitted projects by themselves. Maybe knitting designers, right? And if you want to speed up your work, and if you have a shop full of yarns, right? Or if you love save the yarns or buy the yarns, but you just use your hand to weave the projects, it's too time consuming, right? So a knitting machine is a very necessary, because it can help you to consume your yarns and to help you design the projects more efficiently. And don't worry that you do not know how to operate this machine. It's not very hard. You just learn the teaching videos in our channel, and we will update a lot of teaching videos for you. Hi. So any question about knitting or knitting machine are very welcome in my live stream. Feel free to send a message in my live stream, okay? If you are curious about knitting, or if you are curious about this knitting machine, you can click my green hat and find us in my homepage. There are a lot of information about us, and you can contact us, or you can find us in this homepage of Green Hat. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your gift, my friend. It's so nice to see you, my old friend. Today we are going to show you how to weave a pattern about pineapple. Are there anyone like pineapple? Or do you like fruit? Do you like eating fruit? Or do you like eating pineapple? What we are doing now is to close the edge, because in a very short time we have finished our first pattern. So compared with handmade, it is very time saving, right? And this one is our main machine, and this one is our auxiliary machine, and this is needle tone. We used to adjust our stitch on the needle bed. Look at this needle bed. Look at these needles on the needle bed. And this material is all used by sliver. You can make replacement. Sorry, my friend, we just make live stream, and we do not contact with fans in the live stream, okay? If you want to know more details about our knitting machine, you can click this green hat and contact us by find the information on our homepage, okay? Or you can send a message to me after I finished my live stream. I will answer the question you want to know. Thank you very much. Hi, welcome to my live stream. Okay, do you guys know what we are doing now? What we are doing now is to close the edge of our fabrics. So having such knitting machine make your knitting work comes very easy and time saving, right? Hi, welcome to my live stream, my friend. This is a live stream about knitting machine, and this is our good friend. It is very clever, and it can create and can help you create a lot of different kind of fabrics, such as sweaters, hats, socks, scarves, and so on. Even the toys, it can also made by our knitting machine. Thank you very much for your gift, my friend. It's so nice of you. Hello, welcome to my live stream, my friend. Thank you very much for your support. If you are a knitting enthusiast, you can stay here and watch how our knitting machine operating, and see how our knitting machine working. Use a knitting machine like this to weave a blanket, such as 50 centimeter square blanket. It just takes you about half an hour. It's very fast to make a blanket like this. Okay, we have finished our first pattern. So look at this beautiful pattern. We usually call it pineapple pattern. And look at these stitches. It's very smooth and perfectly right. And this color, we use two different colors to weave this square fabrics, and the blue and the orange, maybe red, I think. So if you want more color, you can change the colors. And we have, look at this one, we have two yarn guide. We usually call it yarn guide. Okay, welcome to my live stream, my friend. So look at this, look at these stitches. These stitches are all made by our knitting machine. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And look at this color. They are very bright. They are very bright. So today another things we want to show you is that how to design our pattern card. Look at this pattern card. And today we want to show you how to draw a pineapple and make this cartoon pineapple on our pattern cards. And finally use these pattern cards to weave the projects you want. And this is the card we usually call flower cards or pattern cards. If you want to create the pictures you want, you can draw the picture in your paper and then learn how to use the picture on these pattern cards. And what we are doing now is draw the patterns on our pattern cards. Can you guys know what picture we are making? And look at this one, this tool. Do you know what is this? Let me show you how to use it. Okay? Okay, let's start. Thank you for sharing our live stream, my friend. It's so kind of you. Any questions are very welcome in my live stream. Do you know, guys, what is this? This is a hole puncher. Hello, welcome to my live stream. This is a live stream about knitting machine. And what we are doing now is to make a cartoon pattern pineapple. And what we are using is a hole puncher, and this card we usually call the pattern cards. Pattern cards is very important for our knitting machine. This model of knitting machine is very depend on the flower cards. So if you can design the pictures by yourself, then you can make the picture on the pattern cards by yourself really and create a lot of beautiful special knitted projects. And this pattern can used on every kind of projects you want, such as hats, blankets, bags, sweaters, and so on. And can you guys know what picture we are making? So this hole puncher is also very important to make the pattern cards. It is usually used to punch holes for creating different patterns so that you can create beautiful patterns for yourself, like this on the desk. Look at these beautiful and special patterns. They are all made by these steps. One step is that you draw the pictures you designed by yourself. And the third step is you make the pictures on the pattern cards by using the hole puncher. And the third step is that when you finished this pattern cards, you just send the pattern cards in the middle of the card reader, and then start your weaving working. And look at this picture. We have finished. So let's see how to use the pattern cards to make the pineapple pattern. Okay, let's start. And today, when you weave the pineapple pattern, you usually need 3 different colors: the green for leaves, and the orange for pineapple, and the main color blue for the fabrics. Yeah, pineapple. Hi, Alex. It's you that asked me yesterday to weave the pineapple patterns on the knitting machine. And today we are going to show you how to weave pineapple patterns on the knitting machine. Hi. Yes, pineapple is yellow, but we can also use orange. You can use any color you like. I think the color is not the only one you can use, right? Maybe I can use the red color to make the pineapple. From my point of view, that the color using is very freely, right? Yes, maybe this is art, and this is artist, right? And you can also become an artist about knitting by using this knitting machine, and you can create any patterns you like. It's like drawing on the paper. So I think using the pattern cards to make the different pictures, it's like drawing and the knitting machine can make your imagination come true on different yarns, right? Okay, stay in my live stream and take a look. Okay, so if you guys want to know more if you want to know more details about our knitting machine, or if you want to learn how to operate knitting machine, you can also keep following us, and we will update a lot of tutorials for you. And you can also send a message to us, or you can contact us by this green hat, and there is a lot of information about us. Firstly, look at this one. Firstly, we use 2 colors. The orange for pineapple and the blue one for the main fabric. And the blue is like the paper you draw. Look at this one. This is a yarn guide. Count the number of stitches you want to weave. Okay, if you want to have a knitting machine like this, you can contact us, or you can send a message on our live stream, and we will contact you and provide more information for you. Okay. You can follow our channel and and see how to operate this knitting machine, so that you can learn more about this clever machine and consider about have a machine like this. Hi, my friends, Robin. If you want to take this knitting machine home, you just need to following us and send a message to us, and we will find you if you leave your message on our comment okay? Hello everyone. Okay, this is a pattern cards we have finished just now, and on this pattern cards it is pineapple. Let's take a look how to make these pictures come true in the fabrics. Look how we use these pattern cards. We use these pattern cards in the card reader in middle of our machine. Okay. Then you can start your weaving. Firstly, we use the main color blue to start our edge of fabrics. All you need is to adjust the information and then send the yarn in the yarn feeder and pull and push the machine head. Then, without thinking, you can weave the fabrics you want. Hi, my friend, welcome to my live stream. Can you speak English? Because I think you come from Thailand, right? Because I can't speak Thailand, because I can't speak the language in your country. So if you can speak English, I will very happy, and I can answer the question you want in the live stream. If you have difficulty in speaking English, you can also send a message. You can also send a message to our account, okay? Hi. Welcome to my live stream, and this is a live stream about knitting machine. What we are doing today is to show you how to operate a knitting machine and to show you how to use the pattern cards. so that you can make your design come true on the fabrics by using different yarns. I think design the pattern cards is like drawing pictures on the paper, and our knitting machine make your dream come true on different kinds of yarns. It's all about artists. Knitting machine makes our knitting more easily and more efficiently, and even make your knitting work more convenience, right? You can use this knitting machine to create all different kinds you want. We do not only make the plain fabrics. We also make cute toys like this. Hi, welcome to my live stream. Are you from Thailand? It's so nice to see you. It's so many people around the world in my live stream. I'm so happy to see you. And I think all you guys are very love knitting, or are very curious about machine knitting, right? I like the toys. Yes, it can make by our knitting machine. So if you want to know how to create the toys like this, you can keep following us, and later we will update the teaching videos about how to create toys by using machine. If you make the toys by your hand and needles, it will take you a long time. But if you make the toys by using this knitting machine, it will take you just half a day maybe to create such a cute lion. If you guys in my live stream want to see more different fabrics, and you can send a message to me. We will try our best to make your ask come true, okay? And we also want to show the different functions of our knitting machine. Okay, now we are going to show you how to use the pattern cards again, because there are a lot of new friends in my live stream just now. Someone did not see how to use the pattern cards, right? So we will show how to use pattern cards and how to start the row. Once again, firstly, we use the main color blue and to start the edge of fabrics. And count the number of stitches you want to weave. Bells? I like the toys. You like bells? Okay, I will show you another lovely bells for you. Do you like this one? This is the bells you like, right? The gray bell is very cute. Hi. Nice to meet you, Alex. And look at these cute bells. It can also made by our knitting machine. The most advantage of our knitting machine is that you can use it to make all kinds of different kinds of fabrics. but use less time compared with handmade. It's very time saving and easy operating. Hello everyone, welcome to my live stream. And look at these special patterns we have made just now. We usually call the pineapple pattern. Look at the stitch. It's loose and comfortable and smooth. So I think there is no difference between knitting machine and handmade. But knitting machine can save your time and speed up your efficiency of knitting. Hi, thank you very much for your support, my friend. Hello, welcome to my live stream, my friend. There is a live stream about knitting machine, and what we are doing now is to show you how to use pattern cards and how to design different pictures on the pattern cards, and finally make the pictures come true on the yarn. If you love knitting machine or if you are curious about this machine, you can keep following us and we will make live stream at about the same time every day. Sorry, I cannot understand your language, my friend. Can you send a message to me? And I will translate your language by the translator app, and answer your question after I finished my live stream. Okay? You can send your problem by your language, and I will search the meaning of your language after I finished my live stream and answer your question, okay? And we see the pineapple pattern after it is done. Okay, sure. We make this pineapple pattern. We just make this pineapple pattern for you, my friends. And what we are doing in the live stream are all answered question or serve the topics for you. If you want to know more different themes, you can send the message to me, and I will try my best to make your ask come true, okay? Because we also want to show different functions of our knitting machine so that you can learn about this magic of this machine, right? Okay, now we need another yarn guide, and we are going to install another yarn guide so that we can exchange 3 different colors of yarns at the same time. So if you want to exchange more different colors of yarns, you can install at most 6 six place of yarn guide, so that you can exchange about 6 different colors at the same time. Thank you for your following, my friend. So if you guys are interested in knitting, or if you are in knitting enthusiast, or if you have already owned a machine head like this, you can also keep following us, because we not only show how to operate this knitting machine in our live stream, we also update a lot of interesting videos about a knitting machine in our account. So follow us and don't miss us, okay? And any question about knitting machine are very welcome in my live stream. You can send the message you want to know, or you can contact us by follow this green hat, or you can use this green, or you can come into this green hat. And there is a lot of information about us in my homepage. Welcome to my live stream, my friend. This is a live stream about knitting machine. Thank you very much. Thank you, Alex. So you can follow our channel, because we will update a lot of teaching videos. And if you are curious, or if you want to take a knitting machine home, you can contact us, okay? Really? Oh, really? Where are you come from, my friend? Are you also a knitting enthusiast? Oh, welcome. Oh, is knitting is knitting in your country very popular? Or do the people in your country are curious about knitting? Oh, look at. Hi, Alex. Are you here? We have finished the first row of pineapple. Look at this pineapple. This pineapple is just we have drawn in the pattern cards. Look at this. And then so if you can make the pattern cards, then you can weave we can weave the fabrics. So, and the patterns can use in your sweaters, scarves, and bags, right? So I think this pattern cards is very important for our knitting machine. They are very good partners. Thank you very much. If you want to watch more interesting patterns, you can send a message to me, okay? Okay, I will search your language and understand your meaning, and I will answer the question you asked after I finished my live stream, okay? Don't worry. and you can send the question you want to know in your language. Although I cannot understand the language in your country, I will search the language you asked in my live stream after I finished my live stream. And you can also keep follow us, my friend, so that you will not miss us. Hi, my friend, welcome to my live stream. So you are welcome, Alex. If you want to know more different, if you want to see more different patterns in my live stream, you can also send message to me, okay? Hi, welcome to my live stream, my friend. And this is a live stream about knitting machine. What we are doing is to weave a cute weaving a cute cartoon pattern pineapple. Look at this interesting pattern. They're very special because there is one of my friend in my live stream yesterday. He asked me to weave a pineapple pattern by using this knitting machine. So today we make his requirement come true. Okay, thank you very much, and wish you have a good day. If you guys want to know more details about our knitting machine, you can use this green hat. Click this green hat. Let's take a look. This is pineapple pattern. It's so cool, right? Okay, let me show you this pattern cards. So if you guys want to weave the patterns you like or you designed by yourself, you just need one thing. It is pattern cards. And the most important things you have to do is to make the pictures on the pattern cards and then send the pattern cards in the card reader and then pour the machine head. Exchange the colors of yarns so that you can weave the patterns you have drawn. Look at this one and look at this stitch. Can you see it, Alex? And different people will draw different pineapple. Everyone's pineapple are all very different, right? It's like different artists will create different kinds of drawing. $60, my friend. These fabrics we start 60 stitches. and this pattern cards have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Have 24 stitches. It means there is 24 stitches as a group. Okay, there are a lot of new friends. There are a lot of new friends coming to my live stream. And someone do not see how this pineapple pattern come true, right? So I will show you how to weave this pineapple pattern once again. So let's take a look. Twice 10. Okay, this is the pattern cards that we have drawn the pineapple patterns on this, and then you send the pattern cards in the card reader in the middle of the machine. And there is a twist. There is a twist about the row, and they can remember the patterns. When you adjust different information about this pattern, all you need to do is to pull and push the machine head and exchange the colors of yarns. It's very easy. Even you have no experience about knitting, you can also weave the pineapple patterns by yourself. So it's not very difficult. And you can follow us, or you can send a message to us. We will answer any question about the knitting machine for you. You just need to contact us, and I will provide more details for you. Oh, you have no experience weaving? That's not a problem, Alex. Even you have no experience about weaving, you can learn how to operate this knitting machine, and finally you will also become a knitting expert. Hi, is your name Josephine? Hi. If you want to take a knitting machine like this at home, you can contact us, or you can leave a message in my live stream, and we will find you and provide more information for you. And we can contact with each other after I finish my live stream. Okay? Send your message and send your information in my live stream. Hi, welcome to my live stream, my friend. We are in Suzhou. Do you know Suzhou? Okay, I'm looking forward to see you again tomorrow, Alex. Thank you very much for your company and support. Goodbye. Hi, my friend. If you have question and you cannot write English, don't worry. You can use the language in your country and ask the question you want, and I will search your language after I finished my live stream. Okay? If you want to learn more, you can keep following our YouTube channel. Okay, welcome to my live stream, Josephine. If you want to learn more, you can keep following us, and we will update a lot of step-by-step teaching video. You can learn more about our knitting machine by looking our video, okay? And I wish you can become my old friend. If you are curious about our knitting machine, you can keep following us. Sorry, what's wrong? If you want to contact us, please send a message to me, and I will contact you after I finished my live stream, okay? Oh, you really want the knitting machine? Okay, I'm so glad that you are curious, you are interested in knitting machine. Don't worry, you can keep following us, and you can send a message in my live stream. I will find you after I finish my live stream and provide you more details about our knitting machine, okay? Or you can search www.diymao.com. Hi, Josephine. You can search www.diymao.com, and this is our website. You can learn more about our knitting machine in this website. If you want to know more information about our knitting machine, you guys can search www.diymao.com. You can search this information, www.diymao.com, for more information about our two models of knitting machine. This is one of our model of knitting machine, and we have another model of knitting machine, and it is also a very good partner for your knitting working. And what we are doing now is to show you how to use pattern cards to make a lovely cute cartoon pattern. Pineapple, sorry. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute, okay? Look at this one. Can you see it? You can search this information to find us. And there are lots of information about our knitting machine. Look at this one. If you guys want to know more detail about our knitting machine, you can search this information for yourself. And there are a lot of information about our live stream, our knitting machine. Sorry. You are welcome, my friend. I'm very happy that I can help you. If you guys want to know more details about our, sorry, can you see it? If you guys want to know more details about our knitting machine, you can search this information. We come from China, Suzhou. And look at this pattern. This is a pineapple pattern we have drawn just now. And now we have made this pattern come true in the fabrics. It's very beautiful and like magic, right? So if you want to know more information about this knitting machine or how to take this machine home, you can also send a message to me, and I will contact you. Hello everyone, this is a live stream about knitting machine. Today we are going to show you how to draw the picture on the pattern cards and then use these pattern cards to make the fabrics. The pattern cards and the knitting machine is like drawing pictures in the paper, right? There is no difference between you and artist. The only different thing is that artists use the paper, but you use our knitting machine, right? So it's a very interesting and amazing journey when you use knitting machine to create the knitted projects you like. You can use this knitting machine not only with sweaters, scarves, and so many knitted projects. You can also draw picture by using the pattern cards. If you want to get the machine from my country, you can search this information, and in this website it can teach you how to get the machine home, okay? Just free. All the information you want to know are all in this one. So you can search it, and every question will answer you. Hi, welcome to my live stream. This is a live stream about knitting machine, and our knitting machine is a very magic friend. If you are a knitting enthusiast, or if you are a designer about knitted, it is very suitable for you to take a machine like this home, because it can help you to design different patterns in a very short time. Compared with handmade, it saves a lot of time for you, and you can leave a lot of time for your creativity creation. Look at this pineapple pattern. There is 2 group pineapple, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there are 10 pineapple. You can use these fabrics to make your sweaters, scarves, blankets, and bags. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this pattern. They are so cute. Hi. If you want to know more the information about our knitting machine, you can search this information. Can you see this information, my friend? You can search this information, and there are all information about our knitting machine on this information. Look at this. Search it and find the answer you want to know. You are welcome, my friend. So if you guys want to see more different and interesting patterns you like, you can send a message to me, and okay, you are welcome. Thank you very much, and thank you very much for your company and support. If you love my live stream, you can follow us, and we will update a lot of tutorials for you. And if you guys want to know more, to learn more different patterns, look at this. I will show you our beautiful patterns. I will show you at the end. In the end, I will show you different patterns like we have made. Let me show you different patterns we have made, okay? And look at these patterns we have made. The purple one, and the pattern like puzzle is very suitable for children, right? And look at this pattern is very suitable for gentlemen. And look at the green. It's not very clear, but it's very suitable for summer. And look at this. Maybe we called it punch lace. It's very suitable for summer and for women t-shirt. Okay, look at this one. This is very beautiful. And we use 2 different materials of yarns to create this pattern. And look at this one. This one is very suitable for Christmas. You can use it to make hats, blankets, and sweaters. And look at this one. This is also very beautiful and elegant. All these patterns are all made by our pattern cards and knitting machine. And look at this one. This is very cool. And you can use this pattern to make scarves by yourselves. And this purple and white are all very special. It's very perfect, and it's very smooth. So it's different. There is no difference between handmade and the knitting machine. And the knitting machine will make you make less mistakes when you're weaving. And look at these beautiful flowers. Can you see it? These beautiful flowers are all very special. So you can use this knitting machine to create the pattern or to create the painting for yourself. But artists, you usually use a pencil, you use the needle, right? So there are no difference between you and artist. And the color is the yarns. Look at this one. And look at the green leaves. It's like leaves on the tree. And the green are very beautiful, right? If you have the knitting machine, you are an artist, but use needle and yarns to create your painting. And look at this one. Take a close look. They use the golden yarn and the light blue yarn. And look at the cute pink bell. It's very suitable for your pets, for your kids. And look at this one. This purple flower are also very beautiful. So you can make your imagination on the needle bed, and you can become a very special knitting expert one day. And I think this knitting machine is a very good partner for you. Okay, today's live stream have come to the end. I'm so glad that you love my live stream and love our projects. If you want to know more details about our knitting machine, you can search this information. Look at this. You can search this information for more details about our knitting machine. And it is have a lot of information on our knitting machine on this homepage. Okay, I will make the live stream at about the same time tomorrow. See you again. Thank you very much for your company and support, my friends. It's so nice of you. Goodbye.